Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing May favorites. I don't have too many things this month. I want to go ahead and jump right into it, so hopefully this isn't such a long video. But I guess I'll start off with face. I've only really, I live in San Antonio, Texas, and it is so hot here already. Like today we hit 96 degrees, and considering it, you know, some of you may be like, well, 96 isn't that bad. Well, when our humidity is like a ridiculous percentage, it is really bad. So it's super hot here, and to wear a heavy foundation is not really the best thing. So I have been loving the Smashbox Photo Finish Light, which just looks like this. This is like a small version of I guess the big pump one, and I got this from Ulta. I think it was $16. And I thought it was going to waste out a lot quicker, but I've had this for about a month now and it has not wasted out that quick. And I really like how it controls my oils throughout the day. Like I said, very hot city that I live in, and it's super muggy and the humidity is ridiculous. So when you have oily skin in a city like this, it just completely shines through the whole day. So that has really been helping me a lot. That's first thing. The second two things that have been really good are tinted moisturizers, and this one in particular, this is the CoverGirl Aqua Smoothers Tinted Moisturizer in the color 810 Light to Medium. And this is just a very basic, I guess, tinted moisturizer. It's from the drugstore, $6, not bad. There's not a very wide range of colors, but as you can see, it's a very light color, although it does look a little dark on some skin tones, but it's very, to me, it matches me quite well. And it blends in very nicely. The only thing that I find is it's not really that great for oily skin. I'm not sure if that's for everybody, or like I said, just because of the city I live in. So I've been using that, and since it still kind of gives me like that dewy glow, I don't know if you can see there, that like little bit of shine to my skin, I've been using a mattifier, mattifying powder. And this is the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection in, no, I guess that's the color. And it's the one that has like the 4 colors, kind of looks like a baby pastel, and if you just swipe your hands over it, it almost looks translucent or like white. But the whole point of it is the colors are supposed to kind of mute out different things. So pretty much what I've been doing, and it's funny because I think this was in one of my products I regret buying. Because I don't know, I felt like it gave me like a white cast, but I'm wearing it right now along with the tinted moisturizer. No, actually the tinted moisturizer I had put on this morning before I went to work, and I'm already home from work. So I just touch up my face with this, and pretty much what I do is I just take a big paddle brush. This is the large powder F20 from Sigma. And I just completely dip in there like that. As you can see, it is a very white powder, and I just kind of dust it over my T-zone throughout the day. And for only being $3 from e.l.f., this is a really good product. I don't feel like it leaves any white cast on me. I don't know if I just was putting too much on, or I'm not really sure what was happening before, but I don't really regret buying it. In fact, I'm glad I kind of tried to give it a chance this month. It works good. So so again, like staying kind of neutral and simple for the month of May. I've been sticking with very similar eyeshadow tones. This is my MAC palette, but I've only been using certain colors from it really, and in particular this color right now, and it's also what I'm wearing on my face on my eyes right now. This is MAC's Gleam eyeshadow, and I depotted it, that's why it looks different than normal, but this is what the shadow looks like. And as you can see, it's just like a pinky gold. There's the color there, and I've had this shadow forever. It's super pretty. I really like the way that it applies. It is very shimmery, but I love shimmery eyeshadows, and as you can see, I put a pretty good dent in it already. And this is probably, in fact, I think this is the first eyeshadow from MAC that I ever purchased, and I've had this forever. But pretty much what I've just been doing is putting it all over my lid, kind of blending it up in the crease, and it's been working perfectly for me. I haven't really been too much into wearing that much makeup because ever since school let out, I've been kind of trying to work out every day, and you know, makeup and sweat just don't mix very well. So just to put it bluntly. And to go along with that, and also what I'm wearing right now, is an inner corner highlight, and this is the pressed version of it, also put in my MAC palette. This is Naked, and I really don't want to mess it up, but that's what it is there, and it's just a really pretty highlight. As you can see, it's a pigment from MAC. So what I did is I just pressed it in the pan, but this is what the pigment looks like in the jar, and the color is Naked. Hopefully you guys can see that. But anyway, just a really pretty neutral color, and I've been loving applying it with this brush. This is from e.l.f. It's a small precision brush. There's the name there, and it is the tiniest little brush ever. As you can see, it's super skinny, very small. And what I've been doing is just applying a little bit of the Naked on it, and then to me this brush is just the perfect size for your inner corner highlight. I love it. I'm trying not to poke myself in the eye. So anyway, that's what I've been really loving, that eye combo for the whole month. Last for eyes is a mascara, and you guys were so right. So many people recommended this mascara to me. This is the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express, and it's in the color Blackest Black. This is what the brush looks like. Just one of those plastic brushes that's very flexible. And so many people recommended this to me, and I love it. You guys were totally right. It's like the best mascara ever. I feel like it lengthens, it volumizes, it separates. I really like it. So I'm so glad I picked that up. I've really been loving different kind of blushes this month. I don't think I've ever put these in my favorites, and I really don't know why. But the first one is NARS Deep Throat. That's the name there in case you need it. But that's the color. It's just a really pretty everyday kind of pinky gold color, as you can see. And it's actually very sheer. Like the swatch of it's here and you can't even really see it. It's very sheer and glittery, but at the same time it gives you this nice like glow to your cheeks. So what I've been doing is using the large powder F30, which is just a big fluffy brush from Sigma, dipping it in there. As you can see, it does have a little bit of color there. Tapping it off and kind of dusting it on the back part of my cheeks, and just bringing it forward a little bit, and it just gives me a nice glow. And I mean I have a ton of blush, but I have a ton on already, but just so you guys can see what I do, kind of brush it back and then blend it forward, and it really is just it's so shimmery. It's so shimmery and great for the summertime. I really love it. And to go on top of that, to give me that kind of pinky glow, is e.l.f.'s blush in the color Pink Passion, and this is the brightest pink ever. It really looks like one of them by NARS. I don't know the name of it, but again, like this literally, do you see how pigmented that is? One tap. That was one tap, and I kind of tap it on the back of something and then apply it to just the apples of my cheeks. And then what I'll do is kind of just to blend it all, I'll take my powder brush again, which is the flat paddle brush one, and just kind of blend it in like that together. So super pretty. I've been loving that cheek combo. And again, one tap. Literally, look how pigmented that is. And for $3, I love these blushes by e.l.f. I want to get the whole line, and I have all of them except two new ones that just came out. So, and just kind of blend it. And it's been working really well. I love it. Such like the perfect pink color. I've been loving that combo. And anything pink, you guys know I love. So as far as face products go, I've only been using really a couple of things continuously. I've been changing up everything else, and don't worry, I'm going to do a skin routine soon. Just give me a couple of days. I'm going to do it soon, I promise. But for the most part, the things that have stayed consistent is this Seaweed Pore Perfector. This is for combination oily skin. It's from The Body Shop, and pretty much what it guarantees you to do is if you apply it to the areas that you have large pores, in 4 to 6 weeks, it's supposed to diminish them and essentially get rid of your large pores. I have very large pores around right here in like the triangle under my eyes and at the tip of my nose. And I doubt the camera's gonna pick it up, but I really have seen, I should have taken a picture before and after, but I really have seen an improvement, especially right here. My nose really hasn't changed, but I had huge pores here. Like I could see them when I was doing my makeup and it would bother me. So I'm really impressed with this product, and it was only $20 at The Body Shop, which seems like a lot, but I've been using this for a little over a month now and I still have a ton. So great product, I love that. As far as under eye cream goes, I really wanted to try the I Hope from Philosophy. Very expensive product, $48 right here, and it's only a half an ounce. So I was kind of skeptical, but I have to tell you guys that this is the best under eye cream I've ever tried. Ever. If you just put a little bit, I almost hate to waste it because it's so expensive, but if you just put a little bit like that on your ring finger, it's literally enough for both eyes. And what I do is just tap them in between my ring fingers like that and tap underneath my eyes like this. Don't worry, I don't have that much makeup on. And then I kind of rub it into my what would be crow's feet, and then just kind of tap it on the rest of my eye. And I do that morning and night. And it just, I feel like it has completely changed the way my under eye circles look, my under eye area. Like, I just feel like it looks so moisturized and so smooth and so vibrant. Whereas before it looked kind of gray and dull, and I love the way that it has dramatically changed the look of my under eyes. And it says it's supposed to help with under eye circles and or dark circles and bags, but I don't really have those. I just have really dull, dry skin under there, so that has worked miraculously. I love it. Last couple of things here, I promise. Third thing last is a nail polish. This is China Glaze in the color Fairy Dust. And I have just been in love with this polish. It's a glitter polish, but it's very finely milled. And I'm wearing it on my nails right now. This is a very old look, but it's a marbling technique that I've had on my nails for probably a week and a half. But as you can see, the glitter on top just completely makes it perfect and shine and sparkle in the sun. It literally can brighten up any nail polish, and I love the way that it applies. It's super thin. Doesn't get clumpy at all on you. You can apply like 10 coats and it's totally fine. So that has been my #1 favorite, especially like top coat all month. And then last two things, yay, last two things. Second to last is a candle. This is Cotton Candy from Bath & Body Works. Oh, and it smells so good. I put this in one of my last haul videos, and you can see I've used a ton. And actually, this isn't even really that much for me because I burn candles day in and day out. But my problem is I have so many candles in so many rooms, like I never have a chance to use all of them at once. So anyway, this is what it looks like. It's just a 3-wick one. And if you love cotton candy or sweet things, this is definitely the candle for you. And I actually think it is limited edition, so I would try and pick it up before summer's over because it smells amazing. I love it. Okay, very last thing, well, I have one more thing after that, but it'll be quick, is a perfume. And this is Viktor & Rolf, I think that's how you pronounce it, Flower Bomb perfume. That's the name right there. But I don't have the actual bottle. I just have this like travel kit that it came in. And it's actually really cute. I'm obsessed with rollerballs and mini perfumes, but it smells amazing. I absolutely love this perfume. I've had it for a while. It's very, very sweet, and I love it. I've had it for a while and I really haven't used it that much, but I just randomly pulled it out a couple weeks ago and I was like, man, I really like this. And the great thing that I like about it is you literally only need one dab here and one dab here, at least of this, and you're good to go for the whole day. I could smell it the entire day and it smelled fantastic. So I'll probably keep this because I collect little mini perfumes, but after this is gone, I'm definitely going to have to buy the big bottle, so you may see that in an upcoming haul because I love that perfume. Very last thing is a song, and I don't think I've ever put a song in one of my favorites videos, but I have been loving, I can sing it day in and day out, Selena Gomez, and the song is called Who Says, and I'll link it down below, but I love that. I love that song. It's like constantly running in my mind, the actual lyrics and the melody, and I think it's so fun. And so yeah, those are all my favorites for the month of May. I know I said I probably didn't have that many, but I'm sorry if the video is horrendously long. You guys know how I roll. But anyway, I'm gonna film some more videos, so you probably see this outfit a bunch of times like always, but I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.